Hello friends, I am Kailash and today we'll be learning another exciting tutorial. Okay, so let's begin. At the same time, I don't want to have any effect on the cloth, so what I'm going to do is just go to Windows or just go to Windows, Relationship Editor, Dynamic Relationship, and just search for the cloth. Search for the cloth object. This is our plane. Okay, this is a cloth object we have, and if we just click on particle 1, and I think it's fine. So I don't want any kind of collision. It is colliding with the particle and it's behaving some other way around, so I just want to disable the I don't want anything to collide, and I don't want it to self collide. I think self collide will do. Just disable the collision option, so you can see the smooth flow of particle here. And now what I want is particle. I'm going to give some effects to the particle. I'm going to add some field and solver to the particle, and let's set turbulence. And just check if the turbulence is working. Yes, it is working. And attenuation is 0, magnitude I'm going to increase a bit, let's say to 200. And if you just play and check, okay, let's say particles should die after some time. I don't want that much of particles, and I want to increase the particle size also. I'm just going to increase the particle size a bit. 1, that's 2, or 1 will do. And I want to decrease the particle from here. I don't want any collision. And if you just check the shading, so I'm just going to decrease the opacity at the end a little, and I want to change the color also. And let's say I'm going to change the color to little bluish and little dark bluish. I think light color will do. Little light color shade. Okay, next I'm going to add some color randomization to it, and if you just play and check what's happening, so you can see if I press 5, 6, 7, and if you just play this, okay, I want particle to die immediately. For that, I'm going to do is lifespan, random range. If you just play 1 and 0.5, and if you just check what is happening, so it's going to die immediately, particle. I want that much also. I'm going to reduce to 0.5, 0.2. So particles should die immediately. Okay, like that. If you just press 6, so we can see the shading, and we can see the particle color as well. So on whatever point the particle is in whatever way it is intersecting the same point, the particle has been generated. Okay, so now I want to add some more effect to it. Before that, I'm going to just save this to Toon effects particle, Toon effect with n nParticle, and I'm just going to once again just save scene as, just to be in a safer side. Okay, so if you just play and check, what is happening, or just play and check, what is happening now. Okay, what I want is a little more turbulence, so I'm just going to increase it to 300 turbulence, and I want phase Y to be animated, create new expression, and if you just go here and if you just click on, if you just say equal to rend, time multiplied by 8 divided by 10, and just select all this attribute, just select thing, just copy, press enter, press paste, press enter key, paste, and just change it to big letter X, big letter Y, and big letter Z, and just say click on create and close it, so it is connected to the thing. And if you just play and check, it is more randomized. And if you want it more dramatic, so just take it to 500 and increase the noise level also a bit, like that. And if you want, you can add a little bit of conserve to the particle. Just select the particle and okay. I want to add a little bit of air filled, so particles should go up, and I don't want any attenuation, and I want to increase the magnitude to, let's say, 20, so particles should go up. Okay, at least it's fine. And if you just say 200, so it will be more dramatic. Okay, like that. Okay, just save this in, and if you just play blast, QT S263, S263 and QT. We don't want any view, no ornaments, and I'm just going to increase the setting from here, and I want full HD, just take it to full HD, close it, and if you want more good quality content, so you can just increase to 300 like that. And if you just tell him the path where we want to save this, so I want to save inside over this particular file, and this is Toon particles, Toon effect particles. Okay, and if you just play blast, and before play blasting, I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to add a little bit of close-up to it, and if you want, you can add a animation to the camera also. So I think it's not required over here, so just play blast and see everything is active. I want from render setting, and I don't want any view option, ornament, save to file. Okay, and just click on the play blast icon. Quality has been compromised a bit, so just check it out 1 second. Setting has been done correctly, full HD 300. Okay, and inside play blast we have from render settings. Okay, and it's all perfect. If you can just take animation, if you just say particle 1 and just play blast, and now if we check what happened to the I think this is I think this is better, like that. Okay, thank you for watching.